Hi, Vanakkam. Now, your master Dr. Adrian Suresh, and I am now with Dato Padma Shri Dato Ramli Ibrahim. We are here actually to have a shout out of our program on the 21st of June 2021. In the program, the first time Chair Yoga for Unity. Chair Yoga is something that I came up with Yo Zumba program. In the நிறைய பேர் வராங்க இந்த ப்ரோக்ராமை நீங்க ஃபர்ஸ்ட் டைம் இந்த சேர் யோகா என்னதான் சேர் யோகா கொடுக்குறோம் அதில் என்னென்ன பெனிஃபிட் இருக்கு இதெல்லாம் நீங்க பார்க்கறதுக்கு on the 21st of June 2021 International Yoga Day. அதோட டீம் Yoga for
Unity and Well-being.
Yes. And Dato, something on the program?
Yes, it's going to be held for 100 days.
Yes. And today, starting from today.
On Saturday and Sunday morning. Well, it's a great way to get well, even for those who cannot do real asanas, to sit and sweat for them.
Exactly. That's what the whole thing is here for. Yoga for everyone means yoga for those who are also in the house, as our aunties and uncles, our appa and amma who sitting in the house find difficult to do their body movement.
Yes.
So you just have to sit and sweat with the asanas that we have. And it's going to be on the 21st of June 2021 in conjunction with the International Yoga Day. So please join us and give us all your support.
A very good evening, salam sejahtera, vanakkam and ni hao to all our dear viewers. Welcome to another edition of Coffee Chat with Roshanee. I'm your host and brand ambassador for Anti-Aging Yoga and Wellness Malaysia. This program is exclusively brought to you by Yozum TV via YouTube in conjunction with 100 Days Chair Yoga campaign and International Day of Yoga 2021. Today's topic is 100 Days Chair Yoga and Wellness with our morning crew. We have reached day 97 of our 100 Days Chair Yoga journey with your master, Kale Mamini Dr. Adrian Suresh. The primary objective of this 100-day Chair Yoga campaign is to introduce Chair Yoga to the public, especially to those who are unable to perform yoga asanas on a mat, and to bring wellness to everyone to help improve immune system through breathing exercises to combat COVID-19 pandemic, through our Yoga for Unity 100 Days Chair Yoga campaign, because good health is wealth. Chair Yoga was created by founder and president of Anti-Aging Yoga and Wellness Malaysia, President and founder Dr. Kalemamani Adrian Suresh, who had a vision to make yoga possible for everyone. So a mission was born to bring chair yoga into everyone's home using the one prop everybody owns in every home, which is a chair. And with that idea, he went on to form his team of ambassadors, coaches, collaborating partners, and collaborating media partners. To date, there is a small team of working ambassadors who are working together seamlessly to ensure the journey of 100 days chair yoga reaches its destination safely on the 8th of September 2021, which is the finale of this whole program. Now, what happened during this journey of 100 days? The behind the scenes stories, the hard work put into every detail, every meticulous planning, the blood, sweat, and tears of all the toiling away of our members is seen every day, with the results shown on our successful running of our sound yoga, fragrance of thoughts, Manase Relax, which means relaxing mind, and thoughtfulness segments during our morning show, which is aired every day 8:30 a.m. to 10 a.m. I have with me today 5 of our morning crew team members, including myself, to share our thoughts and our experiences on this journey of making the 100 days not just a reality, but a successful accomplishment. As for me, this whole journey of 100 days has been a fabulous journey with a balance of 3 days to the countdown to the finale. I have done many projects elsewhere, but I hold this project very dear to my heart because I feel so proud and privileged to be a part of a noble effort and huge contributing effort to the community and public at large to deliver wellness and spread good health awareness through our Yoga for Unity and Celebrity Yoga, partnered with many well-known personalities and those who are from diverse different backgrounds coming together to create history. I say history because it is indeed history in the making, as we have been nominated for Cholan Book of Records and Malaysia Book of Records, respectively. Definitely a phenomenal experience these 100 days have been to me, and I'm truly proud to be a part of this working team from our morning crew. And now, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, let me introduce you to our team of morning crew from our 100 Days Chair Yoga program. Let me call upon Miss S. Purni, the lady whose voice wakes you up with her soothing voice on Fragrance of Thought, or Sindhanai Idalgal, quote of the day to brighten up your day. And next, I would like to call upon Mr. Sodhi Rajan of Manase Relax, or Relaxing the Mind segment, with his blend of mind relaxing messages to empower the mind and cleanse your thoughts. And next, Mr. Asohan, Reiki Master, with his induction of thoughtfulness to further motivate and strengthen your thought pattern to better understand life. And of course, our sweet voiced Miss Cecilina J. Das, our opening segment host for Sound Yoga, who is a singer herself and comes from a family of musical background. And last but not the least, the man of the moment, your master Dr. Kalemamani, the founder and creator of Chair Yoga, who will be in shortly. And this is our team of morning crew from 100 Days Chair Yoga. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give everyone a rousing welcome. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Hello.
Nice to have you all here with us today. So I'm going to start with Miss Purni now. Miss Purni, how are you?
Hi, Roshanee. I'm fantastic. How about you?
I'm fantastic too. Very nice to see you. All bright and nice.
Thank you.
So, tell us a little bit about yourself, Miss Purni. Let the viewers get to know you better.
Hi, a very good evening to all the viewers out there. I'm Purni Selvadurai, originally from Kampapera, and currently I'm staying in Penang. So I'm being a part of this Chair Yoga online program towards 100 days.
Thank you for the introduction. Okay, Miss Purni, moving on. We are always woken up to beautiful thoughts, fragrance of thoughts. That's the name of your segment. And I must say, it's your beautiful voice that wakes us up with these soothing messages. Many people have actually commented that it's really nice listening to those quotes. But one important question is, where do you get the inspiration to write such beautiful quotes every morning? Because you do have in English and in Tamil, right? So maybe you can tell us how you got this inspiration to come up with such beautiful words.
Initially, writing poems, positive thoughts, quotes, all these are my hobbies since childhood. And I do write in English, Tamil, and lately in Malay also, Bisikan Hati. The inspiration came in me after I attended a spiritual program, 7 days transformational journey, when I was 18 years old. So when the spiritual journey started, actually it naturally comes in me. So whenever all the thoughts comes, I always used to write it down in the book, and I compiled it to a small book of fragments of thoughts. And I started to post it in social media lately. And from there, our Yo Master Adrian contacted me. Why not you come out with these quotes with your own voice? So from there, I started to do the video with the footage itself.
So that's really lovely how you came about, how your paths crossed with your master, Dr. Adrian. And you did say that you've known him personally as a friend as well, right?
Yes, he's one of my very best friend. We are friends past 15 years.
Okay, that's nice because we had this show running for, I think you came in like, do you still remember which day you came in during this whole 100
Yes,
days
Roshni, I came in
journey?
on the 50th day. Actually, I came in late. Actually, this program is 100 days, but I came in late on the 50th day itself because I actually, frankly telling, I don't have any idea how to, come out with my own voice. I just wrote it down in a book, and one of my idea is to make a book of fragments of thoughts. That's the only idea that I have. After your master contacted me, and he asked me to join together in this online chair yoga program. Then only we discussed how to do about it. Then I recorded one video with my own voice. From there, he said that the first video I forwarded to him. He said it's very nice. So from there, he always encouraged me, to do this kind of work. So I still remember that's the 50th day I came in to this program. And I really hope
50th
that
day.
through these positive thoughts, my poems, my quotes, I really can create an awareness to the people out there through this online chair yoga program.
Yes, definitely, Miss Purni. I can see that your quotes every day, whenever you share, whether it's in Tamil or whether it's in English, it really impacts a person's day, because you start with that. And those words can actually ring a bell for somebody, or, may have someone must have gone through a certain experience. And when they watch or when they listen to that, it really calms you down, and it sets the mood very well for the day to begin. And we must thank you, Miss Purni, because although you came in on the 50th day, but you definitely did create a very impactful presence in our morning show. And for that, we thank you very much. And continue enhancing lives, continue impacting lives. And you are such a talented, beautiful lady. Keep the glow going. And we are truly very fortunate to have you with us in this morning team. Thank you, Ms. Purni.
Thank you very much, Roshanee. I take this opportunity also to thank my best friend, your master, Dr. Adrian, for giving me this opportunity to use his platform to share my talent through this online chair yoga program, which can create an awareness, health awareness, because most of my quotes are all based on the health insights and spiritual insights. So I really hope that it create an awareness to all the beautiful souls out there during this pandemic time. Thank you, Roshanee.
Most certainly, it's healing. Those words of yours is definitely very healing, and it heals a person inside out. Whenever someone is down, listening to these quotes is very, very beneficial to ensure that you have a sound mind at all times, especially during this pandemic. We need to hear quotes like this. And moving on, I would like to call upon Mr. Sodhirajan of Manasi Relax or Relaxing the Mind segment.
Hello, vanakkam.
Hello, vanakkam. How are you, Mr. Sodhirajan? How are you doing?
I'm doing very good. And how are you doing? I hope you are doing good too.
I'm good too. Thank you. Thank you for being on our show this evening. We are so used to seeing you in our morning show. So for a change now, we are seeing all our morning crew on our evening segment, which is Coffee Chat
Yeah.
with me. And it's indeed a privilege for me to have all our morning crew ambassadors here on this evening chat with me, because it's a tribute to all of you for all the hard work that you have put in to make the morning show a really, really huge success, I would say. So tell us, Mr. Sodhirajan, a little bit introduction of your background and yourself.
My background, actually, I started as a broadcast journalist with Bloomberg TV, and then I was in Astro. I was doing vertical program, and I did several other programs with Astro and RTM and some online portals also. And one of my forte was actually motivational talks and so forth. But when Dr. Adrian approached me, I think it was about 30 days after a month. I think after a month after they started this 100 days chair yoga program, he approached me and asked me, "What can you do? You think you want to do something? You can come in as an ambassador or what?" So then I said, coming in as an ambassador is, if I am like going to do everything on a daily basis, it's going to be difficult for me. But I can suggest something on Manase Relax, which has been going inside my mind all this while, that the person's success should be from his mind. So if he has a relaxed mind, he has a successful life. That is my thought. That were my thoughts. So I thought, why not I just talk about this particular thing? When I started it off, so I like had only like 3 to 4 programs in mind. Then as I went on and went on, and when people started suggesting to me, I have this problem, how can I sort it out? So I came up with all these ideas and thoughts, how to help them out. So the how to help them out helped me to run this program successfully. That Manase Relax, because this is something like very linked to spirituality and your soul and your mind and your body. So it's very interrelated thing, and this thing came to me just like that, and I'm very happy that I came into this project, and successfully. I think I would have done around 60 to 70 days of this program, and really a bit surprised we are reaching the 97th day. It's a real success, because starting something is very easy, but to accomplish it and complete it is something very difficult, because 100 days might sound very easy, but to continuously keep the pace and keep the audience is very difficult because as a host and as a newscaster, I know that because they can anytime leave us because we are all online and we are broadcasting it online. So if we are not interesting and captive, it won't last this long. And I congratulate the team for doing this. And all of us are here now at the 97th day.
Definitely. It's definitely a teamwork, yes. A person, whoever starts a project, being a head of a project, definitely can't do it without, its members, team members. And we are very fortunate to have a mentor like Dr. Adrian Suresh. At the same time, he's also very, very pleased to have a team like our team, morning team, who are consistently being there, rain or shine with him every morning from 8:30 to 10 o'clock. And you come under the sound yoga segment. I like what you just mentioned, Mr. Solirajan. You said a relaxed mind is a successful leads to a successful life. That's very, very true, because many people who are very stressed, highly stressed people, for them to achieve success takes a longer period of time because they do not have a proper channel to relieve the stress in themselves. So the most important thing is for you to listen to good motivational talks, to listen to good speeches, and to have good role models in your life. And on your part, you're doing a great job, I would say, because what you are doing is you are in your own way, you are molding minds, you are helping to nurture minds and thinking, so some people, when they wake up in the morning, they are looking for a segment or an alternative to let their stress out. And the moment you look at the news and you see something got not so good news, starts to take an effect on yourself, with your entire day. So, but you have no choice. When you read the news, it comes with good and bad news as well. So it's always good to start your day listening to good messages and good vibrations. And when you mentioned your segment here, Manase Relax or relaxing the mind, what you're doing is that you are helping to align the body, mind, and soul, which is under sound yoga, for the mind and the soul. So thank you very much. I'm sure many people have become your fan following as well. You already have your fan following, but now you have a new breed of fan following through sound yoga. And another very important person in this segment. Thank you.
I didn't do much actually. It's all within us. Just brought it out. That's all. What is
But
within you?
how does this program take effect on you? How is the impact of this program on your life? Would you like to share that with us?
This program impacted me greatly because after this program started, I started doing quite a bit of school programs and all those things. They asked me to talk about how can a child's mind be molded, and all these kind of things have started. So I feel that this program has actually molded me into another forte of life because why? Although I had all these mind relaxing techniques and all this in my life ongoing, but I never shared with anyone. This was a real true platform for me to share because it was a very suitable program because it was chair yoga. And this chair yoga, it was because it interrelated very well with my talk. I mean, the Manase Relax, because it's body, mind, and soul. So all these were interrelated. So it was easy for me to interact whatever I thought, my thoughts. And basically, it was just not my thought. I'm not implementing anything what I think. It's just what is within you. That's all. That's the reason of I feel is the success of this particular segment. I feel.
Thank you very much, Mrs. Solirajan, for your sharing. Thank you.
Thank you.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a short coffee break, and we shall be back after the break.
One of the happiest moments in life is when you find the smallest step that turn out to be the biggest transformation in your life. The best always starts with you. Life is a test. Move on to be the best.
Hi, good day all. I am Asuhan. I come in the mindful segment in the Chairyoga and Wellness program by Dr. Adrian Suresh. Chairyoga, a very interesting subject. Chairyoga has been very fascinating, like I said in all of my segments. And today I'm going to say that when you say yoga, sometimes people find difficult because they have to sit on the floor or mat and sit in a posture to do the asanas. But Chairyoga, it's very easy. You'll have a smile in the face. So you all have to do is just grab the chair, sit, and wait for Dr. Adrian Suresh to demonstrate. It's very simple. Now, today's thought, smile. Now, you don't need any situations for you to smile. All you just have to do is just smile in any given moments. So every time you smile, you're brightening up your face. And not only that, your health gets better. Because every time you smile, you're creating a good cell, a healthy cell. So the more you smile, the better you become, the healthier you become. So remember to smile.
With the founder and president of Anti-Aging Yoga Wellness Malaysia, Yo Master Dr. Adrian Suresh.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. You just heard the sweet voice of Miss Espurni and Mr. Asuhan. Now let's welcome Mr. Asuhan.
Hi, how are you?
Hello, Mr. Asuhan. Good evening to you. Welcome.
Good evening.
How are you doing today?
I'm good. And how are you?
I'm great too. Thank you for asking. And Mr. Asuhan, you're also known as a Reiki master, right?
Yes.
Okay, your thoughtfulness segment, I must say it's pretty inspiring for our viewers because you also came in like halfway through this journey of 100 days. Now, to begin with, a little bit of introduction of yourself for our viewers.
All right. I'm Asuhan. I'm actually residing in Klang, and over the years I've been meeting Dr. Adrian Suresh, and he's been talking to me. Why don't you just come and with some programs and all that? But never crossed my mind that this Chairyoga will give me this opportunity. So Adrian Suresh said, why don't you give a shot? So that is why it's been about 30 days here. I've been involving in the mindfulness program and giving my views, whatever that I have shared, whatever that I've experienced in this segment. So I'm actually a Reiki master over the period of it's about 25 years now. And beside being a Reiki master, I'm also a trainer. I'm a certified professional trainer. I train many companies, individuals, and even children's. So little of my experience.
That's really nice. Very interesting background, I would say. And tell us a little bit of how has your whole experience been with this 100 days program since you came in? How has it been so far for you? What's your personal feeling about this entire chair yoga and Dr. Adrian Suresh's mission?
See, Chairyoga has been there for some time, but what most interesting is Dr. Adrian Suresh has actually manifested the Chairyoga very interestingly in Malaysia to captivate people to understand what is Chairyoga is all about, you know? Because when you say yoga, for me, yoga, oh my God, I'm going to sit in the posture, which is so difficult. But when you say chair yoga, it's easy. You just have to grab a chair and then you just do that, whatever asanas that Dr. Adrian Suresh is demonstrating. So it's very interesting because sometimes we can't do exercise outside. So this chair yoga is very interesting where you can do it indoor and sweat yourself out. So another thing, what Dr.
Yes,
Adrian Suresh is doing is actually giving everyone an opportunity, not only for the elders, but even the kids. They even can try and sit and do the asanas that they have not thought they can do. So that is beautiful. So that is why I find that
absolutely right.
this segment that with Chai Yoga that he has introduced, not only that he has introduced the Chai Yoga, but he has given opportunities for everyone to view their opinion about Chai Yoga. So that is good.
You did mention that you're also doing some classes, is it, for the youngsters,
Yeah, see,
students and all?
I have got a training center in Klang, and I do programs for adults and kids. Some of the programs which I do is basically the motivational programs, and then involving meditation, involving enhancement programs. For kids, I do basically programs where they go into the nature, where I teach them how to communicate with nature because nowadays children, they don't get connected with nature. You know, they don't
That's
know,
right.
yeah, they don't know what is nature is all about. So when you get them into the nature, they find that it is so interesting where they can even say so many things. There was one child who came to me and said, "We said, my heart is so light. So how can a child say his heart is so light? So he must have been having so much of issues with him, you know. I'm talking about 7 to 8 years old child. So it makes lots of sense.
Yes,
That
these
is
children
why,
nowadays, they are burdened with a lot of homework, and with the pandemic they are also having to learn the new norm, which is learning through the computer at home, online classes and all that. So this is where, when it came to chair yoga, your master Dr. Adrian brought chair yoga into the schools in the northern part of Malaysia, in Kedah and Perak. So we actually came across students and teachers who are very thankful because this program helped them to release the stress that they have on their shoulders. So the fact is, not only adults go through this kind of stress, children are also going through it at a very far more higher rate, I would say, because for them this whole new thing with the new norm is a totally new thing for them.
yeah,
Thank you so much for sharing, Mr. Sohan. Thank you. And it's a great pleasure having you with us on our team, on our morning team.
same to
Thank you.
thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. And now I would like to call upon our sweet, melodious voiced songstress, who's also the anchor and host for our Sound Yoga morning segment. Welcome, Miss Cicilina, also fondly known as Lynn.
Hi, good evening, Roshanee.
Hi, good evening to you. How are
Looking
you
bright
doing
and
today?
beautiful as always.
Thank you. You too. Likewise. Always bubbly, always bright, and always early.
Thank you.
The good thing I like about you is that, no matter who is there, you are always there and ready in the team, waiting to go on air. And tell us a little bit about your background, Mrs. Lina. Let the viewers get to know you better today.
Surely, definitely. All right. To all viewers, as you all have always watched in the morning, I am Sis Lina Jedas, fondly known as Lean of Lemonade with Lean. And being born in a musically inclined family, I've been singing for the past 20 years. My forte is singing. And I'm an MC and anchor as well, a voiceover talent, a content as well.
Thank you. Thank you. Miss Lin, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. Okay, great.
This is
I
a
was
problem.
also wondering.
Always have this
No problem. Actually, to be very honest, I want the viewers to know the challenges that we go through every day creating a program like this. We see that the thing is that all of us are from different homes, and we are going on air with our own internet provider. Everyone have got different internet providers and different connectivity strength, and it's always a challenge when the weather is not so good and you're struggling to continue with the show, and yet somehow or other we manage to pull through every single day. And hats off to you. Hats off to you because you've done it so beautifully.
Thank
Keep
you.
it up.
Thank you.
I do have another question for you. Sorry? You were saying?
97th day journey. That's what I've learned.
Absolutely, absolutely. So tell us, Miss Lin, through this entire journey of 100 days, you are one of those who actually come in from day one and who've been with us throughout this 100 days journey, today being the 97th day. How has this whole program impacted your life? How has it changed you as a person or changed any part of your life at all?
Sure. Right. Way before I joined your master in this 100 days journey, I know your master, Kalimamani Dr. Adrian Suresh. We were all in the same business group. And not only there, in most of the media platforms that I am in, I used to share morning quotes every day without fail. Either I give a quote or I'll sing a few lines of a song. So this have been Mamani, Dr. Adrian Suresh approached me for this 100 days chair yoga drive. I immediately said yes because it's so in line with what I'm doing. So instead of just sending a quote, I started giving a live show in his 100 days journey. And today is our 97th day. Throughout this journey, we have faced so much of technical issues, like what you have said, sometimes the connectivity problems. And apart from all that, every day without fail, first thing in the morning, to give that positive vibration to people who are actually listening and watching is something which has changed myself wholly, I would say, because to give that positive vibration to anybody to start the day right is something great, I feel. So I'm so glad and I feel blessed Suresh in this 100 days journey.
Yes, Miss Lin, and we are also very, very happy and honored to have you sharing your talent here. And it's always a wonderful thing to listen to an anchor who can also sing at the same time. And it's such a nice thing to know that on days that we don't have artist, a guest artist, a musician, or a singer, we have you to entertain us.
Yes.
So our viewers are constantly having a good dose of musical entertainment, If not through our guest artist, it's always through our anchor as well. So you're indeed
Yeah.
multi-talented, and for that, thank you very much for your contribution towards this 100 days journey with us.
Pleasure is definitely mine. Thank you so much, Roshanee.
Most welcome. Ladies and gentlemen, that Jay does, our morning anchor and host for the Sound Yoga segment. And now, moving on, I would like to call upon the man himself, the Yo Master whom we fondly call him, who has broke all barriers and still breaking all records, and truly he's unstoppable with his ever-growing ideas and plans, coupled with his sharing nature. He's a fast-rising icon not just in the yoga arena but other platforms as well. Let's all welcome Dr. Kalemamani Adrian Suresh, who is also fondly known as Yo Master.
Vanakkam, Selamat
Vanakkam,
Sejahtera.
vanakkam, salam sejahtera. Welcome to Coffee Chat with Roshanee. It's a pleasure having you with us. The man of the moment, I would say. Firstly, let me congratulate you for being conferred the Cholan Humanitarian Award from Cholan Book of Records. Another feather in your cap, I would say. And last year, you received the Kalemamani Award from the Government of India, followed by Riceman Award from the Abdul Kalam Foundation. And this year, on the 2nd of January, you were appointed as the head of Yogic and Science for Malaysian Association of Natural Medicine and Practitioner. So I'm sure there's a lot more to mention, which will be conveyed on our finale day. So,
Sure.
these are just some of the awards that you've got, and truly, it's really, we are all very fortunate to have you mentoring us on this journey. It is through your leadership and your mentorship that we have come this far. And how do you feel today, Dr. Adrian? Tell us, how does it feel on the 97th
That's
day of our 100-day journey?
actually I've got no words. I'm so blessed and so happy seeing what is happening for these 97 days. And well, I'm behind the scene listening to all our morning team, the crews. I'm telling you the truth is that I'm overwhelmed and I'm humble. I'm very humble to have all of you on board, and definitely with God's blessing. And I would like to say also the person behind me, always giving me the encouragement, checking whether everything goes well. My wife Kavita Nilamegam and my daughter Kishalini, and well, all the ambassadors, which I do handpick them and also got them into the program, giving them opportunities and giving them also a chance to perform. And well, the working committee, I would like to say a very small working committee who actually day and night doing this program, calling, we don't sleep actually. If you see, towards the late night, we're still getting some information of the singers are coming, and we prepare the flyers. The technical guys till 1 to 2 o'clock, not finishing with the flyers. And then, so many things. Actually, it was excitement. Well, there was a lot of challenges as well. The challenges that we face is mostly like what Dean said, is the technical part on the signal. That is the only thing that we had. But other than that, I think Lean and Roshanee, you've been both doing well on the anchoring of the morning program where Lean starts well and you finish the closing. And I think what else I can ask for the 100 days of chair yoga that I wanted to give. This is what I really wanted. Is whatever I'm doing now is whatever award, whatever goodness coming in. Well, God given me a chance to get that. But what I wanted to serve something for the public, because I see many people are suffering. Even my family, I've seen some of my cousins, my niece, my sister. Many people have got COVID, and this is the only way that we can give them happiness. Just in a matter of using the phone, you can actually see the world, and the world actually came towards us. And now you can see that all over the part of the whole world, people are coming and giving us a lot of encouragement. And well, I would like to say this one more thing is that I always wanted is we had the school children, the 10 school, 10 states, and 500 over students came into together. So that is what we call unity. That's what makes me happy, Roshanee.
That was a very truly phenomenal episode of our whole journey, reaching out to the teachers and students. So far, this whole program was created for the senior citizens, because they are unable to do yoga asanas on a mat. So that was the idea when you came up with this whole campaign. But somehow or other, because of the pandemic, everybody is confined in their own homes, either working from home or studying from home. So when this opportunity came about, it was something like a rapid fire kind of a thing which caught up. Now that we have done those 10 schools, I hear there are more good news coming our way. You're going to reach more schools in Malaysia. Could you elaborate on that as well, Doctor?
Yes, definitely. I would like to say thank you first for those who are watching our program and coming and giving us more advice. And what is beautiful is, Rosh, we have been also been appointed by the International Rotary Malaysia as well as India. And they have given us a lot of big projects after these 100 days that we are going to go to schools with the own umbrella where they have a lot of pilot projects. And other than that, there are Tamil schools. They're also going to do one more project for Kuala Lumpur, gathering all the Tamil schools in Kuala Lumpur to teach them chair yoga. And all these things, if you ask me, it's just happening like a bushfire. Why? Because of good health as well. Many people understand now there's no more a comparison, no more looking who is best, who is good. What is important is survival. What is important is a good health. And the most important is have God fear. Because when you have a God fear thing in you, you will humble yourself and you will get the good things coming out all the way. Like how our Sodi Rajan said, Manase relax. What is being Manase relax? When you relax your mind, you relax your body, your soul get rejuvenated. So that is what I always give you all the heart center meditation. Anagada. Anagada is a very profound meditation where it keeps you balanced. Anything can happen. Challenges comes. Take it with full of grace. This is what I always say, that do not stop anything happening. Just accept it as it is. This is what I find that this 100 days, Roshanee, with all the coaches who came in, the what do you call this wellness team, we have actually created a platform, first of a kind in Malaysia, that this is a unity program. Many people think that, oh, we are only the Indians are doing this program. No, this is actually being brought by Indian, Chinese, and Malay. We are true Malaysian project. This is a Malaysian program because for me, I always go in unity. I am a person who doesn't look for race, color, greed, and gender. For me, it's everyone is one. The same thing is age also. I don't look for one type of age. Every age is important. So for me, this is what I've been taught by my gurus. I have wonderful gurus given me a lot of knowledge. Well, let me serve the same. So today, I like to say thank you, thank you, thank you for giving me an opportunity to serve what I know best. Because this is what I could give to Malaysia and also to all over the world. And I'm so happy also to say this, Roshanee. Tomorrow, there's going to be all over the coaches, the international masters who runs beautiful centers all over the world, Malaysia, India, Singapore, German. There's so many others also coming. They're going to give me a good support tomorrow to come and do chair yoga. They themselves are humbling themselves as a guru to come and see how am I teaching my chair yoga. This is what I really wanted. And I think beautifully, we have got this chair yoga program successfully started. And it is true what like our Ashokan said, chair yoga is actually been in internationally in overseas. This is a program of Yo Zoom Chair Yoga. I've brought the program, I've changed the concept because many people only do exercise. What I have done is breathing, stretching, Surya Namaskar, and mind therapy. So these are the things we call compact. So everything into one. So thank you, Roshanee.
Thank you, Master. The beauty of it all is that everything that you just mentioned is all compacted into chair yoga. You can do all that sitting on a chair. All you need is a chair, and that chair is available anywhere. Whether you're at home, whether you're in school, whether you're at home, you have everybody together and doing the chair yoga together. And it's not necessary that you must have a time for it. You can even do it while you're working on a computer. You can do chair yoga while you're watching your favorite TV serial. And when you mentioned about the meditation, heart center meditation, that is something that many people who do not know about yoga, they're not exposed to that. Actually, you can just give them a little bit more information about this meditation, because this is where the mind is where everything starts. The good, the bad, or anything else that you want it to be, it's all in the mind. So how do you actually strengthen your mind? How do you get into your own self and know your inner self? Is through meditation. People like to associate meditation with religion or spirituality, but that is not the truth. The truth is you're just getting to know yourself and you're strengthening your own mind. Would you like to elaborate on this powerful impact that created through Anahana meditation?
Meditation. Well, first, I would like to say thank you to my guru who introduced me to this art center meditation. Is our guru, Paranjyothi Subramaniam. Most of them knows that he does the 70 Transformation Journey program. Well, I would like to say that I was an asthmatic before I started all this. And I was confused, worried, and the same thing, trouble with so many things. When I started the meditation in a proper way and a proper breathing, pranayama, that everything changed. That is why I realized that the heart actually is not a place like a rubbish bin where you throw everything inside there. It is actually full of love. So one who know how to balance themselves with the proper breathing asana, and then with the proper exercise of Surya Namaskar and any other yoga asanas, later when you're putting your hands at your heart center, you know what you're going to do? You are actually relaxing your heart. You're keeping your mind into a very nice, relaxed mode. That is what we need at this moment. Mind relaxed, body relaxed. And this yoga meditation is not one particular race or religion. It is actually a universal heart center meditation. World is looking for happiness. So with this heart center meditation, I managed to combine with yoga, combine with my other exercise. Even when we do Zumba, when we do this Yo Zumba dance or body fit, I still tell them to put their hand on the heart center and meditate. This is what I always believe, and this is what I feel. The word that I like to say again, the heart center meditation is a very powerful affirmation. Let me say this, let everyone understand. Come, let everyone put your hands in your heart center. Let me say the affirmation. It will also give me a happiness to give you something that everybody wants. Well, take a deep breath. Breathing.
I would like to, sorry, 1 minute. Can I bring in all the ambassadors right now so all of us can do this together? Technical team.
Well, this is something that I really wanted to share, and wonderful to see all of you. Hi everyone. How are y'all?
Good,
right. Okay, I know most of you know this Asana meditation. Come, let us all, for the world peace and also for the COVID-19. We have been doing a drive for COVID-19. Like what you see, Manasi Relax Sodi, our mindfulness, our Ashogan, our Sintane Irigal, Purni, and Sound Yoga, Lean and Well. Overall, everything is to blend up with our Assistant Secretary and also Brand Ambassador Roshanee. What we have to do here is, let us all send this vibration to everyone. Let everybody enjoy this. Come, put your hands into your heart center and take a deep breath. Yes, breathe in, breathe out. Make sure this healing goes to the world. Close your eyes and say this affirmation. I am compassion. I am innate harmony.
I am innate harmony.
I am healing presence.
I am healing presence.
I am unconditional love. Let it be that I'm forever endowed
unconditional love
with these divine virtues. Let us all send peace, happiness, and let us all heal all over the world. Let everybody have happiness. Let the coronavirus go, and let us start back our life. Thank you. Now, beautifully open your eyes. And look at the beautiful chakra. This is what we call it, Anagata chakra, that I've been playing every morning. Well, everybody will benefit. Thank you. Thank you, our technical team, for putting the scene as well. Well, Rosh, this is what I always say, and I wanted everybody to anchor it. And well, I think Rosh is not in the seat. So thank you, Sodi, for coming, for giving me a support.
Thank you.
And Ashokan, you've been always a good friend of mine, and we have been always talking and giving a lot of ideas. Well, you are always good into your thoughts and your healing. Thank you very much to be part of our team.
Thank you, Dr. Edu.
Thank you. And Purni, well, we are always up and down. We are always there with the phone. We have been always challenging in so many ways. Well, you have proved that you can. You have proved that you already done something good. So thank you for that. And Lee, you are someone who I would like to say that you always have one type of input. This is what I am. I am the sound ambassador. Let me create the sound and the awareness. So that is well done, and thank you very much. And somehow to Roshanee, many people are watching our program. I think this is something is beautifully done today. A wonderful coffee chat with Roshanee, and you anchored yourself very well with a coffee chat program, and also your Yozoom Fitness as a trainer, as a coach. So well, this is what I want to say is thank you, and I'm feeling so blessed. You asked me something, I'm really feeling content because 97 days have just passed, but we have 3 days to go. Suddenly now I don't have space really. You know, our chart of program, there's no more space to get people in. People are calling now and saying, can I come and do something? Well, everyone has a chance. Those who are watching us, please call us. There's lot of more things are coming in. Lot of programs are planned. So everything is for a good reason. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Dr. Adrian. Thank you. And thank you to all our ambassadors, all our working ambassadors, our morning team, from me as well. I thank you from the bottom of my heart for everyone's effort in bringing this program to reach as many people as possible. And to date, we have reached many people not only in Malaysia but also abroad. And daily we are getting lots of comments, and we are getting lots of compliments from our followers. And we are truly very grateful for all that has been shared on behalf of Anti-Aging Yoga and Wellness Malaysia and your master, Dr. Adrian Suresh. And ladies and gentlemen, we have now come to the end of today's program, an evening with our morning crew of 100 Days Chair Yoga program, up close and personal with our stars of this morning program led by Dr. Adrian Suresh. And we would like to thank each and every one of you, our beloved viewers, who have supported our cause every step of the way. With your master, Dr. Adrian Suresh's cause of bringing wellness to the public would not have been possible without the endless support of our well-wishers, collaborating partners, media partners, and not forgetting all of the students of Dr. Adrian Suresh who have given their support 100%. And this mission is going on with a balance of 3 more days onwards to our finale on the 8th of September 2021. We would like to welcome everyone to join us for our finale on our 100th day celebration, which falls on the 8th of September 2021. And I would like to say another big thank you to those who have been sharing our program as well. Thank you for following us on our YouTube, Yozoom TV, and also for liking and subscribing, and not forgetting those who are followers of our Anti-Aging Yoga and Wellness Facebook page. This mission will not be possible without the magnanimous support that we are getting from each and every individual who are supporting us directly and indirectly. And for that, I'm so very humbled. I'm so very privileged, and it's a real honor to be a part of this team. And I'm sure I am speaking on behalf of every one of our ambassadors and our morning crew. To the morning crew, thank you, thank you, thank you. Without you, this entire program would not have been possible. It is because of your untiring efforts, your commitments, your dedication, your discipline that we have made it through to this 97th day of our 100-day Chair Yoga mission. Dr. Adrian Suresh, you have been a wonderful mentor, a fantastic friend, and I wish to have much more beautiful ventures like this in future with you. This is not the end. This is actually the beginning of a lot more wonderful projects to come. With this, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to conclude this show for this evening, Coffee Chat with Roshanee. Thank you for watching, and I will see you again soon next week. In the meantime, take care and be safe always.
Vanakkam, Selamat Sejahtera, and a good day to all of you. Hi, I am your master, Adrian Suresh. I'm actually head of consultant therapy in the Malaysian Association of Natural Medicine and Practitioner, and we are actually doing a lot of wellness program, as well as I'm a yoga instructor. I'm coming out with a lot of programs. One of the programs, I'm also a founder of Anti-Aging Yoga Wellness Malaysia, as well as Zoom. So these are the very popular programs that many people are now following my program. And what is the most important now is good health is wealth. So for those who are really looking for a good health but having issues that don't know what to do during this COVID-19, the pandemic is just around, everyone is really tired, not going out from your home, staying in the house, know what to do. Well, this coming Sunday at 8 a.m. we are having a public yoga program in Zoom, and it's actually a paid program. It's only 10 ringgit, RM 10 ringgit for the whole program, which is going to run for 40 minutes. It's going to be the beginner yoga of how you can practice yoga in a very simple way. So for those who are interested, please do contact myself, Dr. Adrian Suresh, and my center name is Anti-Aging Yoga Wellness Malaysia, number 016-3282-710. Here, the topics that we're going to go is, we're going to teach you how to do a proper breathing. It's called the pranayama, the right breathing techniques, how to do a proper meditation. Many people are still asking what is meditation or how to do meditation. These all are techniques. And asanas. Asanas are yoga postures which can help you to balance your body, mind and soul. Yet all these things are given very simple in a way that anybody can pick up. So please join my program this Sunday 8 a.m. in the Zoom. Thank you.